Every single day, pathological narcissists wake up, they're in pathological shame. And at best, they get to pride, and pride comes right before destruction. Because what you're going to see is that pathological narcissists are going to fall right back down to shame to go through another shame pride cycle. That's the pathology. All right. That's the dysfunctional behavior. That's the disordered behavior. That is the psycho-spiritual arrested development that is essentially pathological narcissism. Right? You're dealing with emotionally immature people, mentally immature people, again, people that have a lot of psychological problems. So you're dealing with someone that is stuck in their lower ego development. So know that you're only going to have a victim abuser type of dynamic with a pathological narcissist because you're stuck in victim abuser consciousness. So they'll think like an abuser, and then if they're not the abuser, well, the narcissist says, you're abusing them, and then they'll pretend to be the victim. And again, they're oscillating between this dysfunctional state because they cannot make it past the third dimension into the fourth dimension, which is where change actually begins. So know that the lower ego refers to a state of consciousness dominated by self-centeredness, fear, and a survival-driven motivation. So you are dealing with someone that is stuck in survival mode because pathological narcissists believe that, well, it's either you or them. It's either kill or be killed. Again, so someone must be master and someone must be slave. This is the dynamic of the third dimension. This is the dynamic of low vibrational thinking. Hence, know that the lower ego essentially represents the part of the psyche that prioritizes personal gratification, control, and validation from external sources. When someone is stuck at this developmental level, they often exhibit behaviors and thought patterns rooted in insecurity and a lack of self-awareness. So here are a few things that you will get from someone that is stuck at this low level consciousness. Number one, what you're going to get is fear-based thinking. Hence, decisions and actions are motivated by fear of loss, rejection, or failure. Additionally, there's an underlying sense of scarcity, emotionally, materially, or relationally. Hence, pathological narcissists have a scarcity mindset. Again, things are running out, the food is always short, there's a scarcity of emotional availability, material wealth, or even again in relationships because you're stuck in survival mode. Number two, what you'll see is an attachment to external validation. This is a constant need for approval and recognition from others to feel worthy. So what this essentially is other esteem because again, they have pathologically low self-esteem. If one cannot esteem the self, one must get it from other people. Again, this is external validation. So what you will see is that their self-worth is tied to achievements, possessions, or relationships. Number three, what you'll also see is defensiveness and control. Oftentimes on the channel, I share a very wonderful quote from healer, author, and shaman, Dr. Malidoma Patrice May, where he states that if you keep a person in an adolescent state, then they will act militaristically. The adolescent state here means an underdeveloped state, right? An unripened state, this lower ego state. They will act militaristically, meaning that they're going to be oftentimes very volatile and very violent people. So when you're dealing with someone that is stuck in their lower ego, you will see a tendency to resist criticism or feedback. Additionally, you will see a desire to dominate situations and people to maintain a sense of security. Number four, what you will see is reactive emotional responses. So this is frequent anger, jealousy, or resentment when things do not go as desired. So what you'll see again are difficulties managing emotions, right? So they'll lose their top easily. They will react inappropriately for the situation at hand. And this leads to impulsive and harmful behavior. And finally, number 5, what you will see is short-term gratification or instant gratification. So you will see where people that are stuck in their lower ego prioritize immediate rewards over long-term growth or consequences. They're very impulsive. Additionally, what you'll see is that they avoid discomfort even if it is necessary for personal development. Hence, the consequences of someone being stuck in their lower ego are stagnation in personal growth. You will see strained relationships. You will see that these people are chronically dissatisfied. All right. You will additionally see a perpetual state of victimhood. Additionally, you will see a resistance to change. Know that moving beyond the lower ego requires intentional effort, patience, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about oneself. However, you will not get this from someone that is pathologically narcissistic because of their rigid pride, because of their rigid state of perfectionism, because people that believe that they're perfect don't need to change. Hence, these people don't grow, they actually regress. They get worse with time. This is why oftentimes on the channel you hear me state that pathological narcissists age like milk. They curdle over time. They do not age like wine. They do not get better with time. And this is because they have psycho-spiritual arrested development. Know that if you are struggling to navigate a toxic relationship or if you feel emotionally drained, check out our NarcDojo.com website for courses or coaching to help you on this journey. Whether it's dealing with manipulative behaviors, rebuilding your confidence, or setting boundaries, we provide the tools and support you need to reclaim your peace and power. So head on over to NarcDojo.com to learn more about our one-on-one coaching packages and resources. Know that if you are dealing with someone that is stuck in their lower ego, they fear vulnerability and this prevents them from embracing growth and transformation. They will cling to familiar patterns even when they are harmful or counterproductive. And this is why you must get the courage to walk away, stay away, and heal. And if you're looking for healthy relationships, healthy friendships, healthy intimate relationships, healthy business relationships, these individuals must be in the 4th dimension or higher. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and self-awareness. And people that are stuck in the 3D do not have progress because they're regressing, and they don't have self-awareness because they've abandoned themselves. If today's video resonated with you, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more empowering insights. If you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section. And if you're ready to dive deeper, again, visit us at NarcDojo.com to explore our coaching programs and packages designed to help you transform your life. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay strong, stay mindful, and keep moving forward. Shika is the name. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you in the next video.